Hey y'all, I'm Heaven, and this is Queendom Connections Revamped. This is a twin flame soulmate karmic channel only, so if you are looking for zodiac signs, you will not find them on this channel. These are general messages. Please take what resonates, leave the rest. Don't try to force it to fit. Don't get mad when it don't. If this is your first time watching me, I do curse. I do. I may curse a little bit, may curse a lot, just really depends, but I will curse. So if you don't want to hear me cursing, which is fine, you might not want to watch me. And if you wear your feelings on your sleeve, again, you might not want to watch me because I'm not finna sugarcoat this shit. So we're going to just jump into the message, see what spirit need and want you to know when it comes to the person on your mind, not mine. Please, 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 please take what resonates and leave the rest, okay? This person is, whoever this message is for, this channel message is for, the person on your mind are hanging around or listening to the wrong person, the wrong type of people. That's why it's not working. So I don't know who that's for, but it's for somebody. Somebody is around the wrong crowd, and this crowd is influencing this person's behavior, okay? Miscommunication. See what I'm saying? Miscommunication. You look, and I'm not Superwoman. Karen White is playing. Maybe you misunderstood something that they said, or maybe you didn't. But I kind of feel like the lines of communications have been crossed, but because of the people that they listen to, you may have said something to this person, and the people, and they understood what you said, but the people around them basically explained it in a whole different way, or they put their 2 cents in, and now this person is fucked up in the head because they don't know what to think. Yeah, and this is why. Pride keeps you and this person apart. Yeah, and I feel like you became overwhelmed in the connection because, like she said, I'm only human. It's only so much that you can do. You can't force nobody's hand to make them treat you how you treat them, to make them love you like you love them, to make them, do you like you do them, do unto others. But so it's like this person wanted you to do everything, but they had to do their part. And because of their pride, they were listening to the wrong motherfuckers, which in turn got you and them basically, at odds with each other. And you like, I'm not your Superwoman. I'm not the kind of girl that you can let down and think that everything's okay. That's what you're not going to do, male or female. Learning to forgive. And I feel like this is this person learning to forgive themselves, not forgive you. Y'all could be, learning to forgive maybe what happened between you and this person. But I kind of feel like this person is needing to learn to forgive themselves for what? I don't know. What they did, what they doing, who they listening to, whatever. Closure. So some of y'all, maybe this person need closure. Maybe if you've already decided that you don't want to be with them, they just want to make sure. Even though quiet is kept, they really want to be with you. They want to be with you. But they pride is what's keeping y'all apart. They trying to impress the people around them for whatever reason. I don't know, but they are. What is this learning to forgive? What is this learning to forgive? Except for all it is work. Commitment still there. One more. Learning to forgive. Unresolved issues. Someone is unhappy. They need to learn to forgive themselves for something that happened in their past, probably in a relationship, or maybe childhood wounds or something like that. But it's something that they still hold on to, and because they still holding on to it, they are unable to move forward. That's why you got unresolved issues, and it's because they keep holding on to it because they won't accept that it is what it is. Whoever they were dealing with maybe just didn't love them. If it was a childhood wound, maybe their parents didn't know how to love because they wasn't loved. I don't know, but it's something that they need to forgive themselves for. so they can move forward. 10 commandments. I promise not to hurt you, girl, no matter what it says, said or done, or boy. But it's a man singing, so he's going to be singing to a woman. This person said 2. You need, this person misunderstood something, but it's not your fault. I keep hearing it's not your fault that they misunderstood whatever this communication was between you and them. It's because of the people that they were around. Look, options are kept open. See what I'm saying? Somebody probably told them to keep their options open and they was dumb for listening. Shit. And now they unhappy, sad, basically reliving pain from their past, but it's their own doing. It's their own doing. It is worth it. See what I'm saying? Yeah. This somebody was telling this person you ain't worth fighting for, or them being tied down to one person ain't worth it, and the universe is like, yeah, it's worth it. The love that you have for this person is definitely worth it, because they've never felt that type of love. They need that in their life. But the people around them, man, we can have the hoes, we can get the bitch, we can get the niggas. Wrong influences. Overstep boundaries. See what I'm saying? And this person is allowing these people to overstep their boundaries. Why? I don't know. Maybe they look up to them. Maybe they think these people know, better than them. But they don't. They don't. Detour. Oh, so because your person is listening to outside influences, the universe is making them take a detour, because they're going to have to be like the children of Israel and go around the mountain for 40 fucking years, or wander in the desert, that is, for 40 years until they learn their lesson. But pride is keeping you and this person apart. Nothing more, nothing less. Pride keeps us apart. There are other priorities. Yeah. This person want to act like they got a lot going on, but it's pride. It's nothing but pride. It's clarifying pride keeps us apart. So maybe when you talk to this person, they always busy, or they got something to do, or they got to make a run. Oh, there's too many. You trigger this person, though. And you trigger the people that this person is around with triggers. But this is just too many, okay? Too many. But yeah, this is crazy. But it be like that sometimes. Sometimes connections don't work with two people because of people on the outside looking in. People putting their nose where it don't go. Family, friends, other people that may want to be with said person or you. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, this person is allowing their pride to mess them up. Someone has unmet needs. See what I'm saying? They trying to keep their options open, and they trying to make other people priorities, but none of these people are meeting their needs. None of these people are you. That's the thing. I feel like this person think, because they listening to the wrong people, that they can find you in somebody else. They can't. They can find somebody that look like you, act like you, talk like you, dress like you, carry themselves like you, but when it comes to being around that person, it won't feel like you. Do you understand me? It won't feel like you. Look, second option. So for some of y'all, it was between you and somebody else. Listening to the wrong influences, they chose the second option. Left you high and dry, but they can't stop thinking about you. Whoa. I just want one at a time. That's it. That's all. If it flip over and say 3 come out, but 1 flip over, I take it like that. Take the 1, but I won't take all 3. Pride is keeping us apart. Baby, what is going on? That's too many, y'all. The feelings are mutual. See what I'm saying? Look, I feel like when it comes to the pride keeping y'all apart, the universe is saying it's a lot that goes into this person's pride. It ain't just other people. It's other people that they may be interested in, or that may be interested in them. It's family. It's friends. It's basically society trying to. They would rather society be good with the choices that they make versus them saying, fuck them people like we do over here, okay? You know what I'm saying? Thank you. There are regrets. Yeah, I bet it is. There are regrets. This person know that it's nothing but their pride that's keeping y'all apart, and they regret it. Because in one aspect, they want to rush in and, mend things between you and them. Why? Because the feelings are mutual. But then they got these people that's telling them they should do this and they should do that, and you should be chasing them and them not chasing you type shit. Baby, that's why they so fucking unhappy right now, because they listening to all the wrong motherfuckers. Pride come before destruction. If they keep listening to their pride, they're gonna be miserable for the rest of their life, because the people that they choose to entertain would never make them feel how you make them feel. Never. Look, we will overcome this, child. They definitely, maybe this person felt like cry for you, Jodeci. Maybe they felt like they had to, have some fun before they just took themselves off the market or something. I really don't know, but if they thought they was doing the right thing, they wouldn't be crying for you. But it's their pride. They pride, baby. Pride is a powerful thing. Like Rick James said, cocaine is a hell of a drug. Pride is a hell of a drug. But, you may want closure. This person may be wondering if you want closure. This person may want to give you closure, but I don't know. Why is closure here? I am their light. This person feeling like you want closure. This person like the collective don't want me no more. So that's why they acting out. Because they know you they like. They know you. I am their light. They know, had it not been for you coming into their life, they would not have felt whatever it was you made them feel. They wouldn't have never felt it. They know that. This person is scared that you may want closure. Look. I'm telling you, never again. Oh, this person is scared. That's why they letting their pride dictate their movements and their actions, because they feel like you don't want to fuck with them no more. After, whatever they did, however they treated you, how they acting right now, they feel like you don't want them. Underlying motives, because you don't trust them. And, they broke your trust, so why would you trust them? It's all an act. Child. This person feel like you just acting like you want closure, or you treating them like you want closure because they hurt you. And for some of y'all, that may be the case. But for a lot of y'all, it may not be an act. You may be done trying to make it work. I don't know, but they definitely think you are. Bottom of the deck says inconsistencies. And they know it's because of their shortcomings, not yours. Okay? So, look like they dealing with a lot of emotions right now. So I'm gonna put that deck up and let's get, I don't want to use that. I guess we can get the tarot in. I don't want that tarot deck. Okay, let's get the romance and roses and romance oracle deck. Always pebble. Baby, don't leave me, don't ever desert me. I promise my life to you, and I love you always. Look, watching and waiting. Yeah, this person don't want to lose you. But pride is a hell of a drug. Messages for the collective. What's the main energy of the person on the collective's mind? What is the main energy? What's the one thing keeping them in their pride other than the wrong influences? What is the main energy between this person on the collective's mind and the collective? Whoa, that came out. They a hoe. You got flirt. This person, they constantly are tempted and they fail every fucking time, I'm hearing. This person is a big flirt. And they want you to trust them. And you can't. You can't. This person continuously falls into temptation. So they've lost their trust. Look, and they know it. Shattered. This person know it's because of their actions. You know, them being a hoe, as to why things are not working. That's part of it. The other part of it is the people that they hang around and listen to. Because I feel like for some of y'all, this person may want to come in and plead their case with you, but they friends and fam, fuck them if they don't want to believe that you just said hi to the person and blah, blah, blah. But you have the past situations where this person said that, find out they were lying, and you just refuse to. Well, I don't feel like you refuse to keep accepting it. I just kind of feel like you refuse to give them another chance when they have already showed you who they truly were again. But that's, neither here nor there. So, but this person say, even if you don't take them back, they gonna love you always, okay? They don't want you to leave them, and they don't want you to desert them. But they also not ready to swallow their pride. That's crazy. That is so crazy. So messages for the collective. Look, death. This ending was very necessary because it's going to bring in a new beginning for you and this person. For those that want to get back with this person. Not y'all that don't, okay? But it was necessary because this person had to learn. They had to see that you were not playing when you said you were done this time. Even though you didn't want to be done, I'm hearing you had to stand on business. So messages for the collective. What do they need to know when it comes to the person on their mind? Page of Pearls. They sorry. That's the Page of Cups. They apologize. They sorry. They want to make it up to you. But they're going to have to swallow their pride first. They know that they need to come in and apologize. That's the crazy thing. Look, the Lovers. And remember, we saw second option. Maybe this person made the wrong choice in the past. And they chose somebody else over you. Whether it was a lover or listening to the wrong influence. They made the wrong choice. And they want to apologize for it. Look, the Nine of Treasure in the reverse. The Nine of Pentacles. I do feel like this person is kind of codependent. They may be materialistic, but they don't have the finances to live like the Joneses. So they find, I guess, other suitors that'll spoil them and do for them and take care of them. And all they got to do is lay up with them, child. Y'all was dealing with a lazy person. Seven of Coral. Y'all know that. That's why y'all got these boundaries up now. Shit. But it looked like they want to come in and fight for the connection at some point. Not right now, but, in the future. Page of Pearls. Claire, what do they want to apologize for? What do this person want to apologize for? Nine of Pearls. I feel like it's for being selfish, only thinking of themselves, because the Nine of Pearls is the Nine of Cups. They walked away from you thinking that they was going into, their fulfillment of wishes, doing something that was going to make them extremely happy, but it didn't. Whatever they walked into did not make them happy. The Ten of Pearls, nine to the they want to apologize for choosing somebody. They want to say they're sorry for choosing somebody else over you and committing to somebody else. The Emperor. For some of y'all, they want to apologize for listening to a father figure, a mother figure, somebody who they were codependent on. Could have been parents, could have been a mother and a father. Maybe you weren't a good fit for the family. Tell me what you want me to do. Tevin Campbell. They want to apologize. They like, look, just tell me what you want me to do. And you're like, I want you to grow the fuck up. I want you to man up. I want you to get some balls and tell your mama, fuck you. No, I'm just playing. Maybe. But you know what I mean. Y'all know where I'm getting at. The food. And it's like this person, they want to take a risk, but they pride is keeping y'all apart. Clarify the Lovers. You could be dealing with a Gemini. The Moon. But quiet as it kept, this person, they really want to be with you. They want to come back towards you. Quiet as it kept, they wish they would have chose you then. But they couldn't. the star. Look at this. But now that they see your worth, now they want to know. Now they want you to tell them what you want them to do. Yeah. This person had a lot of fears in the past. The Chariot. But I do feel like this person is trying to overcome those fears so they can come back towards you. They feel like, you know, coming back towards you will make them happier, will put them in a much better headspace, mental space, emotional space, because they not happy. They try to keep themselves busy because they not happy. Nothing more, nothing less. The Lovers. Look, Six of Treasure. They miss what you used to give them. And it don't necessarily have to be money, even though the Six of Pentacles is, you know, material possessions. But this person just missed what you gave them versus what the other people they, you know, running into giving them. They can give them everything you gave them except your energy, except your peace, your love, your generosity, your compassion. They can't copy that energy. And they wishing that they would have not, they wish they wouldn't have listened to these other people. But for some of y'all, they had no choice, especially if it was family or parents or something like that, because this person got a codependent energy, you know, and they depend on other people. Nine of Spears. But now they filled with anxiety, can't eat, can't sleep, because these same people that they were listening to are basically, for some of y'all, I just heard turning their backs on this person now that you are not in their life, and, you know, acting like they getting on their nerve and shit. Maybe this person is struggling financially and they didn't have a choice but to, you know, take the other route. I don't know. But I feel like if they would have just told you that, things could have been different. Why is the Nine of Treasure in the reverse? That could be what this person is going through now. They may have lost a job. They may be struggling. Yeah. From the 9 to the 4. This person is currently financially struggling. The choices that they made in the past are affecting their current. Yeah. That's why they want you to tell them what you want them to do. Because they want to come back to you. The Wheel of Fortune. Ready to change. Shit. Yeah, this person is realizing that they made a mistake in listening to the wrong people. And they also made a mistake in choosing the wrong person. And now they want to know, you know, how can they fix it? What can be done to fix it? 10 of Coral. Because they cannot take the burden of this separation. Like, they miss the happiness that you made them feel. They miss it. 6 of Spears. But you moving on and not looking back is killing them even more. That's why they want to apologize. This person feel like their life is shattered. Look at this. And they lonely. For some of y'all, they maybe done had some type of argument or heated debate with one of those wrong influences, and it didn't turn out well, and now they feeling stupid for even listening to that person or them people. Now they lonely, feeling like their life falling apart because they ain't got you in it. Nothing more, nothing less. So what does this person want to say for themselves? What do they want to say for themselves? Other than their pride is keeping y'all apart. What's behind door number 1? Yeah, they chose wrong. LSG. They chose wrong. What do this person want to say for themselves? What do this person on the collective's mind want to say for themselves? What are y'all plans for the weekend? Mine are just to relax and enjoy, okay? What do this person want to say for themselves? What do they want the collective to know? That they are obviously afraid. See what I'm saying? Can't commit, hide true feeling. So y'all were dealing with somebody who was a commitment phobe. You know, they wanted to have a lot of options, but you made them want to be different. But they friends and the people that were benefiting from them being non-committal was like, no, man, no. What we gonna do? What, you know, I need my what's they call it? My co-man or whatever. I ain't no nigga, so I don't. My right hand man with me. You know, when I have meet a little cutie or whatever. Y'all know how they be talking. I lied to you about other people I dealt with because I didn't want you to leave me. Yeah. So it's like if they could have hid what was going on from you, they would have, but they couldn't. They couldn't, because you could have intuitively felt it, or you could have found out. Yeah, like, this person, it came out in the reverse to me. This person is realizing that they definitely lied. They left a bad taste in your mouth, but they don't want to do that anymore. They tired of lying to you. They ready to come clean. Look, it says karmic contract over, done, 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 in the reverse. So y'all not done. Y'all not done. Or this person is still in the process of learning a lesson, and that's not done. Refuses to, it's them. Refuses to elevate and ascend. Didn't trust intuition. So this person is basically going through the process of dying to themselves. Basically, being humble, dying to their ego. And it's like, it's hard because whoever this person is, they've been the way that they are for some time now. You know, they stuck in their ways. You have no idea how hard it is to stay away from you, but they miss you. I'm working on being a better person for you and for us, and I wanted you to chase me, but you didn't. I told y'all, I said that at the beginning. This person thought that you was going to chase them because the people that they were listening to told them you would chase them, you know, but you didn't. So what's the final message for the collective when it comes to the person on their mind? What is the final message for the collective when it comes to the person on their mind? What's the final message for the collective when it comes to the person on their mind? Thank you. Moment. Think of a special moment that brought you much joy with your partner. So instead of thinking about all the wrong, Spirit wants you to just focus on something good that may have happened between you and this person while they are going through, you know, whatever they're going through. You can't rush whatever this is for this person because they are stuck in some type of karmic contract where they have to learn a lesson. So, you know, during this time of separation, just focus on, you know, things that made you happy about this person. Special moments that y'all had. You know, continue to move forward in your life, but if you want to, you know, basically keep the door open for this person, just think of good, you know, moments that y'all shared together, okay? Because if you think about all the bullshit y'all got going on right now, you're going to be like, fuck you, I'm done, I don't want this no more. Even though they already think that. That may not be true though. Marriage. I'm telling y'all. A marriage of souls is a union of two divine counterparts blending together. If this person is still dealing with a karmic contract, they not in divine energy, okay? But once they overcome whatever this lesson is, then y'all will come into union. Receptive is on the bottom of the deck. It says, be ready to receive what fate has planned for you. So this is not over. It's delayed, but it's not over, okay? I'm going to end it right there. I hope you guys enjoyed the reading. If so, I ask that you hit the thumbs up button, comment down below, share the video. If you haven't subscribed, go ahead and do that now. We'd love to have you. If you'd like to donate to my channel, get your girl a gift, because y'all know I love surprises. All the information is in the description box below. Hype the video for your girl. Hype the video for your girl if you can. If not, hit the thumbs up button. I would greatly appreciate it. Watch an ad or two. It does have the channel. If you would like to book a personal reading, that information is in the description box as well. Please read the instructions carefully before you email me, okay? Thank you. Bye.